morning, and welcome back to This Week in the Mohawk Valley. Jeff Manaski and Kelly Blazowski from Oneida County Tourism. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff.
And a lot of music we're talking this morning. I'm excited about this.
Absolutely. You know, we're just really blessed in this valley to have such great musical opportunities to experience great music. And another one is coming to Grace Episcopal Church tonight. So if you haven't made plans for this evening, plan to visit Grace Episcopal Church, which is a wonderful delight in and of itself. But there's a fabulous concert that's going to take place. It's the Syracuse University Brass Ensemble, and one of their members is here with us this morning to talk to us about the event, Loyal Mitchell. And good morning, Loyal.
Good morning.
Happy to have you here.
Good to be here.
Thank you. And let me get this right. You play the tuba with the ensemble.
That's correct. I've been playing tuba with the Syracuse University Brass Ensemble for about 6 years now, and it's probably my favorite group to play in the entire week because they're such a wonderful group of musicians.
Yeah, well, sounds like you're going to put on just a stunning concert tonight, and just so we can get all of the details in before we get into talking about the ensemble itself, the event will take place tonight at 7 p.m. It's an 1.5 hour concert, and it's free and open to the public at Grace Episcopal Church. So,
yeah, that's correct. It might go more than an hour and a half. It might be closer to 2 hours, but it's well worth it.
Yeah, and the important part is it is free. As you said, your group takes pride in offering concerts and the ability to introduce music and the arts to everyone, regardless of capabilities. So free and open to the public tonight. And, of course, Grace Episcopal Church is at 11 Devereaux Street in downtown Utica. So you said you would really love to fill the church.
Yes. Well, Grace Church is, of course, at the corner also of Elizabeth and Genesee. And
yes.
It's the large church which takes up most of that block. The concert will be quite varied in the types of music. One of the things that the ensemble prides itself in doing is playing music from different periods and in different idioms. And so anyone who has a particular taste in music will probably find some of that music there. We'll be doing some very difficult music, but most of the music will be quite easy to listen to. And it would certainly be appropriate for anyone who plays any brass instrument or loves music of any kind.
And you've got a pretty aggressive schedule for the night. You're doing 14 pieces.
Yeah, well, some of the pieces are sections of other pieces, but we like to play a full program, and we always like to end the program with some very popular music from shows or movies. So. So that everyone will have a chance to hear music that they know.
That they recognize.
Yes, absolutely.
And identify with. So this group has been around for quite some time. You said it formed in the 70s out of with faculty members and has grown now to include faculty, staff, students, and the community.
Yeah, that's true. Dr. James Spencer, who directs the group, is a very interesting man. His graduate degree is a PhD in chemistry, and he teaches chemistry at Syracuse University. But his undergraduate degree was Crane School of Music at Potsdam as a composition French horn major. And many of the faculty members at Syracuse University also are excellent brass players. And so there are members of the group who are from the law school and the arts and sciences department, and a member from the music staff, and also faculty adjuncts and people who teach in the business department, people who work in the PR and videography. And then in addition to Syracuse University people, there are a number of community musicians who go there because it's turned out to be such a wonderful American brass band.
And we were talking about that. There's a difference. And so what are some of those differences? This is a 35-member ensemble, so it's not a little group. It's a sizable group of people.
Yes.
Playing.
Some people might be familiar with the British-style brass bands, which use cornets and tenor horns. This is more an American-style brass band where we tend to use trumpets and French horns. It's also a little bit larger than the traditional British-style brass band or Salvation Army band. Mm-hmm. But it has a little bit different, more American sound. We do play a lot of the same music that the British-style brass bands play, but also we play music that we like. So, Scott Rutledge is the music director at the Holy Cross Academy, and also plays trumpet and sings in Classified. Bert Bookhout is a former band director at Mohawk Central Schools and plays trumpet in the group. And then I'm the former band director of Proctor High School and have directed Tuba Christmas here in the Utica area a number of times. I would also mention that there's one very special thing that will be happening at the concert. Bruce Smith, who is the organist at Grace Church, is going to be playing the organ along with one of the great Strauss pieces, and that is a wonderful organ. It was completely rebuilt in the 1980s by the same company that did the organ at Notre Dame Cathedral, and so we're looking forward to hearing the big brass band with the Grace Church organ.
Very good. And this is an award-winning band. You have placed first in the North American Brass Band Association Championships twice now.
Yeah, every year the North American Brass Band Association has a competition where the best brass bands in the country play for each other, and they are rated. Twice we have gone, and at that time they had an open class for non-conforming brass bands, and we had first place both times.
Excellent, excellent. So the community will have the opportunity to come and enjoy the ensemble again tonight. So if you haven't made plans for tonight, that'll be tonight, April 10th, from 7 to 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock.
Probably closer to 9.
Yeah. Looking at your repertoire of what you have tonight, it'll probably be closer to 9. So the ensemble has a website where listeners can go and learn more about them. It's subrass.syr.edu, and full information there on the ensemble. They have a very aggressive schedule, playing 16 concerts or more per year, and they definitely also are a tradition at the Syracuse University commencements.
Oh, yes.
And so great opportunities to see them. And they're right here in downtown Utica tonight at 7 p.m. Syracuse University Brass Ensemble.